Hello, welcome back. Tonight we have a beer called Peel Street Hazy Pilsner from the lovely little town of New Hamburg, Ontario, Canada. It's kind of between Stratford and Kitchener-Waterloo. This was a donation from a friend of mine. Donated it to the cause, so we're going to give it a try. It's coming in at 5%. Pilsners, usually light, a little bubbly. Not to be confused with Michael Bublé. Buble. Funny. Holy. To try it out of the can here, maybe. Look at that. It's the same color as the can. Very close. Tastes like a Pilsner. It's a little different flavor. Definitely a Pilsner, light and fluffy, if you will. And doesn't have a fancy name, but what did I say the company was? Peel Street Beverage Company. So I don't know if they make other kinds of beverages, but they definitely make beer. And Peel Street, well, Peel, kind of, I know what you're thinking, bananas, apples, but I'm thinking strippers, the peelers. So this couple's been married for a while. Lady doesn't even know what to get her husband anymore. She's gone through all the regular gifts and she doesn't know how to surprise him. So she thinks, you know what, we could spice things up a little bit. Maybe, just maybe. I took him to the strippers, take him to the peelers. And I might get a kick out of that, spice things up. So she says, I got a surprise for you, honey. We're gonna go out tonight. He's like, oh, okay, that sounds great. So she puts him in the car and drives to the strippers, and right when they walk up to the door, the bouncer says, "Oh, hey, Dave, how's it going?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, welcome back. Come on in." So his wife's like, "How do you know that guy?" He goes, "Oh, I see him golfing once in a while at the golf club there." He's like, "Oh, okay, all right." So they get in and inside, and they go up to get a drink, and the bartender says, "Hey, Dave, would you like your usual?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll have the usual." And his wife orders a drink, and then they walk in to sit down somewhere. And she says, "How do you know the bartender?" Oh, yeah. Sometimes he works at the golf club too, like in the clubhouse, serves drinks there, bartends. She's like, "Oh, okay." But she's getting a little suspicious. Like, what's going on here? How come everyone knows my husband? And then they go sit down at a table, and one of the strippers comes right up and says, "Hey, Dave, haven't seen you for a while. Looks like you got a friend here. Would you like your regular lap dance?" And at this point, his wife is losing her mind. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's it. We are out of here." She grabs him by the arm, pulls him out the door, and she's so mad. She's like, "We're not even driving home. I'm taking a cab. We're taking a cab." So she jumps in a cab and she pulls him in, closes the door, and the cab driver turns around and says, "Oh, hey, Dave. Looks like you got a feisty one tonight. Same hotel?" Beer and a joke.